This is a sponsored ad for World's First Tape Edge Sensor, and it helps you find the last tape edge. So if you do a lot of shipping like I do, if the tape breaks and then goes into lots of different splits when you're trying to figure out how to find it and you're doing that fill test and it's really hard to see the edges, that's why I am excited to try this, even though it's a sponsored ad. It says it's a Roll Ranger tape edge sensor. You can locate, there's a light that turns on when the sensor finds the edge, and you can extract it using the scraper edge to separate tape from the roll. So let's open it up and see how it works. And then there's a little perforation here in the middle. You can see it right here. Okay, so let's just kind of look at it. It's got a nice handle where you can hold your thumb or, well, yeah, just hold the thumb there. Here you can see where the light is at the bottom. You can see the edge here. And so let's take this. Problem with this is that, okay, so this is a 3-inch roll of tape, and this is just shy of that. So not sure if it's going to work with this roll of tape. So I'm going to try maybe being on the edge. Okay, I was able to find the edge by going on the side like this. But for the light to be triggered, there's a little metal bar. You can see it. And when something's grabbing it, that's when it lights up. It won't work with this because this is a big roll, but it is on helping me. I was going up against the edge over here, and it did help me find where this piece is. And then, okay, so you can see it did help me find that end, but like I said, this is a 3-inch roll tape and this is not that big. So you definitely can use it without the sensor light. So I'm just showing you for that purpose. This is pretty cool. You just use the edge and it helps you find it. Now let me go see if I can find a smaller roll of tape. So this would be the next size tape I have. Okay, and I'm just going to show you. All right, so now we'll do it this way. Okay, so it found the edge of the tape. See that it's lit up, and then you just take this part. I'm going to put the sensor down, and then the sensor touches and then you can also just use it with the scraper on the edge, go around. See, it pulled it up one edge, and there's the other edge. And now I have my tape back. So it does light up. Just be aware that it won't work with a size 3-inch roll tape where it lights up, but it definitely can go on the edge and find where the tape is missing or where it's hiding from you so that you can just pull it up. And it did the same thing here. So now I can use my roll of tape on both of these. So even though most of the tape that I use is 3-inch rolls, I can see where this, even if I can't really use the light on a 3-inch spool, is going to save me a lot of agitation because normally I would have to take like a slicer and just slice in and try and pull new ones. And then the tape would break and then it'd be a whole other splinter of tape going a different way. And this just pulled it right up. So I think this little gadget is a win, even if you use 3-inch tape like I do, because you saw how it went off to the side and I was able to pull it off, or even it worked here with the small. And like I said, when you look at the comparison of size, you can see that this is probably for more like a 2-inch tape. It's like for 2-inch tape, but I like it. And as you can see, it does have a light sensor and it does light up. So it's awesome. And then this has been an ad, a sponsored ad, but this is a handy tool. And I think if you pack and ship anything, this needs to be in your arsenal, especially when it comes to tape.